KastKing has been respected for its quality fillet knives. This is the new Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife. It has a textured rubber handle that is slip resistant. It also has a German 4016 stainless steel blade that is razor sharp. There's a lockback mechanism to make sure that it always stays open and safe during use. Take this fillet knife any place you go and be confident that it'll get the job done. Alaska has some incredible angling opportunities: salmon, steelhead, trout, and obviously one of my favorites, halibut. You'll notice in this video that the new Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife can easily process even a large halibut like this. Now this is about a 60-pound fish that was caught recently just outside of Homer, Alaska on Kachemak Bay. The Speed Demon Pro fillet knife might be considered a knife for smaller fish, maybe walleye, panfish, that type of thing, because of its folding nature. But you're going to see in this video how the Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife can easily process even a large halibut like this one here. We're simply going to follow that lateral line to start with on the top side of this fish, right back to a tail section cut. We're going to keep using that knife, slice the meat away from the rib cage bones, and then lay that fillet flat and remove it from the first side. The razor sharp 4016 German stainless steel blade cuts like butter through fish like this and even the tough skin of a halibut. Once the first side is done, we're simply going to find that pocket just behind the gill plate, make a lateral slice, and then follow the rib cage down again with the fillet knife and separate that meat away from the rib cage all the way down to the tail. It's always a good idea to keep a very clean work environment when processing fish. It means better quality meat, and it's just a better environment to work in overall. Halibut is known for its great flavor, and there's so many ways to prepare halibut. The whole fish is great to eat, but one of our favorite parts of this fish is the cheek meat. It's located right behind the mouth on the flat side of the head. There's a small pocket there. You can easily remove the cheek meat with a knife like the Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife here. You just simply follow the bone cavity around. Just simply remove that nice piece of white meat from that cavity right behind the cheeks. Flay the meat off of the skin, and it's one of our favorite parts of the halibut. Once you've completed the first side of the halibut, we're just going to turn that fish over on the opposite side. You'll notice that the bottom of the halibut is completely white, while the top side of the halibut was a very dark coloration. That's to help this fish blend in better in its own environment. Just like before, we're going to follow that center line right up to the cavity that's right behind the gill plates, and with a few easy passes of the fillet knife along the rib cage, we're just simply going to separate that nice thick section of fillet meat from the ribs. So once again, we'll find that cavity section just behind the pectoral fins, follow the spine up against the ribs, and simply remove that next section of fillet right from the fish. You'll notice now that on a halibut like this, you actually get 4 very large sections of fillet, 2 from each side. Halibut grow to very large sizes and actually eat both live and dead fish, including salmon and other fish found in salt water. In this particular case, as we processed this fish, we actually found crabs in the stomach. He actually had 2 crabs as we opened him up and finished the processing. Halibut can grow to over 400 pounds. In fact, the world record was caught in about 1996 and weighed over 400 pounds. Now that we've completed the fillet process, we have 4 beautiful, firm, white meat fillets from this halibut. Now we're going to take a 12-inch slicing knife by KastKing, and we're simply going to remove those fillets from the outer skin by simply working that knife back and forth and removing it carefully from the skin to have one nice complete fillet. Once we've removed the fillets from the skin, then we're simply going to slice each fillet into sections proportionate with different meal sizes. We'll freeze those in freezer bags to make sure they're properly processed and preserved. The new KastKing Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife can handle all your fillet jobs, both big and small.